What's up, YouTube? Christian coming at you here with a Yosenju deck profile. So, Yosenjus are very cheap stun deck. Like the whole deck took me like $15 to make, not including extra deck, because I don't really have much of the extra deck because I'm lazy about it. But I'm gonna show you what I built together in basically 15 minutes, and actually it's been testing pretty well. So let's get right into it. 3,1s. Basically, Yosenju's effect is when they're normal summon, you can normal summon another Yosenju. So you don't special summon a lot, and this one is basically your compulse. So you can compulse any card, so it could be a monster, floodgate, whatever, even though floodgates don't really affect Yosenjus at all. Next off, we got 3,2s. This one's the direct attacker. Basically, normal summon another Yosenju. 3,3s. This guy is basically when a Yosenju monster does damage, you search any Yosenju card. So it helps search the counter trap, the L, comma 1 or comma 2. Next off, we got Sujik, 3 of him too. So he's basically you could just pump a monster up by 1,000, pump a Yosenju up by 1,000 points. So basically, you just make him 2,000 beat over stuff, then he just returns to hand like all the other Yosenjus. He doesn't have the normal summon effect to get an extra normal summon when you normal summon, so usually you have to summon him last. Usually go comma 1, comma 2, comma 3, whatever. Or fits the situation. Then we got 2L. I might be cutting this to 1. It's just you just put him in your pendulum zone, and so right away before you normal summon. So that way you just dodge like the Mirror Force and Torrential, because that's what this deck just loses to. Also, when he's normal summon, you send your monsters can't be targeted. And 1 Thunder King. Just you could play that game. Normal summon Thunder King, set 4, go, and Necros just lose. That's the monsters. I think that was what, 15? Yeah, 15 monsters. So 3 Tenki, search anything in the deck basically, except for the L's. Show all your Yosenjus. 3 Duality, consistency. You don't special summon at all in this deck, so Duality is perfect. Unless you're making a rank 4, but most of the time you don't even want to go in your deck. 3 MST, just stay with this points. Steal back row, even though floodgates don't really affect this deck. 2 Dark Hole, because you never have monsters on your field, so you just, when your opponent has a board, you can just Dark Hole them. It's basically turning a Raigeki. Yeah, I didn't feel like swapping out a Raigeki for this deck, so I probably should put in that. Book of Moon, best -1 in the game. That's it for the spells. What is that? I don't know, 11 spells maybe? 12 spells. 3 traps. 3 Mirror Force. You're always wide open in this deck, so you need that protection. 2 Fiendish Chains, stop effects, just overall, just good card this format. I only play 2 secret moves. Secret move, because they bounce back, a lot of times secret move isn't always live. So secret move is only really live during your turn, when you summon Yosenju or something, or attack, and they want to Mirror Force you or something like that along that line, which this deck loses to, as mentioned earlier. So yeah, secret move, you guys don't know what it does. When a spell or trap card is activated and you control at least 1 Yosenju card, and all face-up monsters you control Yosenju, you can negate and destroy it. So it's just like an Inferno barrier. else? We have Warning, so we're all good. Torrential's awesome in this deck. Torrential's better than Bottomless. I don't run Bottomless in this deck because Bottomless is just like a 1-for-1, and I want to like plus more. And Torrential, since you don't have monsters on your field, you don't lose anything ever from Torrential when you're pulling tons of monsters. So like when you're pulling like overextend to make a big board, Torrential them and you just plus. For Floodgates, 2 mistakes. I know this conflicts with Duality and Tenki, and you should probably run Upstarts instead of Duality in this deck, but I want to say most of the time you just set up, you flip up your, you get your Tenkis and Dualities first, and you get all your commons in your hand, and then you just flip up Mistake after you have everything, and then you just keep on attacking. Like, this deck can do literally like 8,000, well, not 8,000 on board. Actually, it can. If you summon all 4 commons and go into like Cowboy, yeah, basically, with like the Tenkis up. Yeah, you can do the damage. Macro doesn't affect you at all, and just messes up other decks. And 1 Vanity's Emptiness, just to, you know, special summon at all, so it doesn't affect you at all. That's it for the main deck, 40 card main deck. Now go into your extra deck. Fire King, I know it's an ugly platinum rare, but just whatever. What do you get? Get fire formations, I guess. You don't ever want to XC in this deck. Extra deck isn't really complete. Black Ship of Corn, burn damage. Diamond Direwolf, pop stuff. Double Castel, send back crap, spin it. Exciton, blow up the board. Oh, that's another thing. This deck loses, gets destroyed by Exciton. If you get Exciton in this deck, it's probably like game over. Cowboy, burn damage. Well, I want to put a second Cowboy in this deck. Dweller, shuts down graveyard effects. And Rhapsodian Berserk, just banish cards at the graveyard. Good. That's all I really have for the extra deck right now. Other things I'll put in, like a Shidori, Harland Draco. Yeah, I don't really know at this point. Really loaded it. So guys, that's my Yosenju deck profile. I'll like, comment, subscribe if you guys want more videos, and Christian out.